Hiya. Well, as the title says, this is a review of the OMPHobby M1 in the hands of a novice. But while I'm standing here looking at my two favourite helicopters, the M1 and the XK-110, you're left asking the question, which is a better first-time helicopter? And you might look at the two and say, well, there's a very big difference between them, and there is. The M1 oozes quality and performance. The K110 is very capable and very cheap, but there's differences in size and performance, and that's what this video is about, really, to see, you know, can an M1 be safely flown by a rookie as a first helicopter? Is it a good purchase, given the fact that you can dial down your rates to make it fly super smooth and super gently, as compared to the all-out acrobatic performance that it is also capable of. So let's put it up in the air anyway and have a bit more of a chat. It's important to remember that these things do take damage. There are consequences. It may be very well built and robust, but it can break, and bits do need to be repaired, and that's a factor. How expensive is it to repair parts in an M1 compared to a K110? Okay, we're on low rates here. Let's take her up. Super smooth and beautiful to look at. Now it is a calm day here today. Gentle, no problems. Even in low rates, it's still responsive if you jam the sticks, but that's full stick, full forwards, full back, full left, full right. The gyro, just like the K110. So we know this is very capable from an acrobatic point of view, but as a gentle flyer, it's completely capable as well, and predictable. You can do your figure eights as slow as you want. But there's a funny thing about this beautiful heli, and I think it's going to come down to the type of person that flies it will probably decide whether this is the best first time helicopter. We put it idle up, knock off the gyro. Gyro is off there. Empty sticks. No problem. Beautiful. So gentle. That's low rate still. We do a nice gentle slow turn. Sweet. And therein is a bit of an issue. Things happen fast. Once you start experimenting with this brilliant machine, things can go out of control really quite fast. I'm going to go up into high rates there for controls. It runs away from you very quickly. Also essential, have your timer. Back on the gyro and come in. Back off, idle up. So a fierce buzz, but question is there too fast a progression? And in my hands and in my opinion, I think you gotta go with the K110 first. Have your accidents, get the feel, develop your muscle memory, which is crucial. Begin to get comfortable that when things go a little bit astray, you know what to do to pull out of it. Because if you start smashing your M1 around the place, it's going to be expensive to repair. And a little bit dangerous. You can see how quick it takes off and can fly out of control. They're not good qualities. We have to be responsible too. I must be serious. You will do a lot less damage crashing a K110 than you will a ballistic machine like the M1 or the M2. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love it. And this whole video was inspired by a chap who made a comparison between the 110 and he moved, having bought a couple of 110s, he moved to the M1 and hasn't looked back. And that makes sense. But I do think everybody should start on the likes of a 110 first and then make the move to this beauty. I hope you found this interesting. Thanks for watching, guys.